Well, what a day it has been in crypto. What a day it's been for ADA. Doing some incredible things in terms of the chart, setting a new local high, prepping for its next big move, the move to the next zip code. Guys, right now, things could not be better coming off of the big news we've had in the space. And frankly, ADA is ranked as the #1 most bullish asset in the crypto market. And I want to show you guys exactly what I mean and break this all down for you. So if you are new or haven't already, show your support for the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, that bell. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So we did, in fact, just close our daily candle. We're now into Thursday's daily candle. And you guys can see we did actually break past 78 cents over the course of technically now yesterday. That's a pretty big deal. And the reason why is we are slowly but surely chipping away at this big level of resistance at about 78 cents. And now what we're seeing is the market wants to run. There is so much good news that frankly assets are breaking out throughout the crypto market. Now it's a very short time, I would think, until ADA runs from 78 cents to 85 cents. This is a very thin area of liquidity. And you guys can see ADA does not like to live in here. In fact, most days, if it's touching the top, it's probably touching the bottom too, meaning that we're probably going to have some volatility moving forward. That's how LPs work. That's how order books look, or how order books work. But obviously the big news today was that which came from Congress, the big procedural bill that was passed in the House. So now what they're going to be doing is, in fact, debating and discussing the Clarity Act, the Genius Act, and the anti-CBDC bill over the next 24 to 36 hours. And we're likely to see a vote later tomorrow, which is probably going to pass. That's a huge step forward for the industry and a huge step forward for Cardano, because I want to remind everybody that we are, in fact, an ISO 20022 compliant blockchain that is made here in the US. This is probably the future of US-based blockchain infrastructure. All right. Obviously, there's no guarantees. Nobody knows what's going to happen for sure. But this is the reason why several of these assets have been going on some incredible runs. It's the reason why I talked about them likely being the one that is going to lead this next surge in the crypto market. And guys, right now, ADA is actually ranked as the #1 most bullish asset in crypto, 95.5% bullish, almost 4% clear of the next closest asset. This is a really big deal, and I need to show you guys a couple other things here as well. But I do want you to lend me your ears for just a couple minutes here, because I did, in fact, download this game about a week ago. I've been playing it. It's good. It's actually quite addicting. It's called Gold Inc. And this is actually all powered by this SST token. Now I'm going to leave these links in the description below for you guys to check out, but this is actually an MMO game. For those who haven't played MMO games, they can in fact be very addicting. But the cool thing about this is you can in fact earn crypto by playing this game. Now, this is currently live in both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. It's been getting a bunch of downloads. And why this is such a big deal, guys, is this is still currently in pre-sale. This SST token gives you an opportunity to actually get up to 30% bonus in SST by getting in now. And you can actually earn 50% of the value of that in the gold packs in this game as well. So you guys need to check this out. There are links in the description below. And actually, I want you guys to listen to this video for just a moment.
Hello, my name's Colin Stone, your very own blockchain braveheart, and I'm here to talk to you today about my coin and game pick of the year. Do you ever wish you could have invested in billion-dollar market cap game coins like Axie Infinity at the start? Well, Gold Inc., a new game launching now, makes those look like they were made by a kid. In fact, that's why I believe Gold Inc.'s coin SST is the first coin in a long time with the potential to go up 900 times, because it's the first Web3 real-time strategy massive multiplayer online game on mobile, and it's by far the most expansive Web3 game ever built. Its pre-sale is also at ridiculously low market cap, around $10 million for the next few days, and they are just about to launch the full game. Imagine someone building a mobile MMO game with a player-driven economy and player-governed political system where you can build a gold mining empire with your friends. And you're fighting against thousands of other alliances 24/7 to mine and steal crypto that is redeemable for real gold. That's Gold Inc. The reason SST is such a crazy buy is because Gold Inc. is not only the largest Web3 mobile game ever built, its team is obsessed with making it the greatest mobile game ever built. They plan to do this by adding the most addictive features from a lot of the most successful games on Earth, the best elements of games like Clash of Clans, Game of War, Pokemon Go, Clash Royale, Star Citizen, DayZ, Ark Survival, and many more in an effort to make a super game to rule them all. The beta is available now in Google Play and App Store, and you can still take part in their coin distribution at a tiny market cap for a few days. My advice: buy at the coin distribution now while it's at the lowest price and start mining it in the game. Beta users get significantly more SST for a short time, and early alliances have a significant long-term advantage. The launch price on exchanges is set at 5 times the current price, and its use cases are next level. This is as close to buying Bitcoin at $10 as I've seen in a long time. Buy SST and play now.
I could not have said it better myself. So thank you, Colin. And again, these links are going to be in the description below for you guys. In all transparency, I am in this presale. I am very excited about what Gold Inc. can in fact do. The last gaming presale I got into actually ended up doing a 40x at launch. And this seems like it has a much broader reach. That was kind of a niche market. We have yet to see a big Web3 gaming boom in this market cycle. And so something like this that currently has a product live and has a token that has such unique use coming to market, I think that's where they can really take a huge step forward. Not to mention, again, you can earn up to 30%, up to 30% bonus SST by getting in early. And again, you can get that up to 50% value in the Gold Inc. packs. I use that for mine. So again, feel free to check that out if you guys would like. Something I do want to mention here for ADA is that we are seeing all major technical indicators right now on TradingView are saying strong buy. Okay. That is a big, big deal. It really doesn't matter what you're looking at. Stochastic RSI on the weekly is in fact bullish. We've just seen actually a bullish flip on the weekly MACD, bullish cross on the weekly RSI. I mean, everything right now is just screaming that ADA wants to take its next leg. One more thing you need to be aware of. Global search interest for ADA has surged by 100% over the last week alone. So huge optics right now. People are in fact paying attention. And what we're seeing technically, what we're seeing fundamentally is exactly what we were seeing back in November of 2024. What we saw back in February to March of 2024, what we saw in October of 2023, it's all playing out the exact same way because what you had to go through was kind of this rinse in the market. You had to wash out the people that didn't have the conviction, that were thinking we were entering into a bear market cycle. And now what you have is a big group of people that are chasing price. And guys, the chase has just begun. We have a lot of room left to run here. Something I really want to point to, guys, USDT dominance still at 4.25%. All right. This is not even as low as what we were seeing in the lows of November, right? That was all the way down at 3.7%. So we have a lot of capital still parked on the sidelines. Frankly, like I said, we have the potential for just the money in the market right now to get us to $4.5 to $5 trillion overall. We're at 3.76 right now. Okay. So we did almost set a new all-time high again on yesterday's daily candle. So we're in a fun spot, guys. Things may start livening up and get very exciting very soon. I think one of these nights we may just wake up and the market will have ran and we're like, what the heck's happening? And we're chasing things, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I appreciate you guys as always. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Big shout out to the sponsor of this video, Gold Inc., Sapphire, for doing that. Again, check out those links in the description. Let me know your thoughts, but have a great day. Show your love below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.